Yeah, I'll call odd is good.
Okay. And it is odd, so you get to decide.
Okay, yeah, I'll play it.
All right.
All right, good luck.
You too. Good luck. Just a second. Okay. You're keeping?
Yeah, I can keep.
Well, I'm supposed to mull this, I think, according to what I've been told, but I've been having such horrible luck with mulligans. I've just been like mulling to 5 and then losing. So I'm just going to keep my mediocre hand and we'll see
All
how it
right.
goes.
Well, good luck.
You too.
All right, I'm gonna start with a Badlands.
Cool.
I'm gonna go for Sapphire.
Mhm.
I'm going to go for a Black Vice
You got it.
and an Ancestral.
Pretty good start. All right.
Not
I don't think I'm
not
winning
too
this one.
shabby. Um, and then I'm gonna pass with 6.
All right. That's pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Untap upkeep. I take 3. I'm at 17.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't got the life total working. Just give me a second. I'm trying to get Teleria to work. Yeah, there we go. All right. Draw phase. Yuck. Play a Tundra and a Sapphire. Guess I'll pass to you with 6 in hand.
All right. Untap. Draw. Go for a C.
Yeah.
Um. Hmm. Go for another Vice.
Jeez. Yeah. Okay.
And then I'm gonna try to time walk.
Time walk. Yeah. You got it.
All right. One tap and draw. City of Brass.
Hmm.
Um. Jeez, this is rude. Um. I'm gonna try to recall for 1.
Yep. You got it.
All right, so I'll discard Relic Barrier and grab the Ancestral back.
Hmm.
And then I'll take 1 off the City Brass and try to cast Ancestral.
You got it.
All right, go to 19. 1, 2, 3. And passing with 5.
Hmm. Interesting. Yeah. All right. End of turn. I'll disenchant one of the vices.
All right.
Untap. Upkeep. I take 1.
Okay.
16. Draw a card. Hmm. Hmm. I'll just play a land and pass to you with 5 in hand.
All right. Untap and draw. Play a swamp.
Hmm.
Um. Hmm. I'll go for a Sol Ring.
Yep.
And then I'll tap the ring for a Winter Orb.
You got it.
Um. I'm just gonna say pass with 3.
Okay. Untap, upkeep. Take 1. Down to
Okay.
15. Draw a card. Huh. What to do? Ay. It doesn't feel like it matters much. Play a land and pass.
All right. I'll untap my 1 swamp. Draw. Play another swamp. Pay 2 and I'll cast a Chaos Orb.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm passing with 2.
Okay. Untap, upkeep. I take 1. Down to 14, and I've got 5 cards in hand, but I'm drawing up to 6. Play a land. Guess I'll cast a Fell Warstone, pass to you with 4 in hand.
All right. Untap. Draw. Let's go 2 for a Howling Mine.
Well, I wasted my disenchant, didn't I? All right. Yeah, you got it.
I don't think it was a bad disenchant when you did it. Then I'm gonna try to activate the orb.
You got it.
All right, I'm gonna target that Tundra.
Yep.
What's gonna be the? We'll use the Underground Sea here as the target.
Okay.
Oh, I just got the
barely.
corner.
All right.
That was close.
Yeah.
All right. And I got 2 in hand, and I'm gonna go ahead and say pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep, no damage. Draw a card. Up to 5 cards in hand now.
Draw 2.
And then I draw another one.
Yep.
Up to 6. What? Oh, I know. That's pretty good. So, cast a Time Walk. What do you think of that?
That seems pretty good to me.
Yeah. Okay. So Time Walk is going to happen. Yeah. Got 5 cards in hand, though. So I'm going to take 1 from the Vice. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Untap, upkeep, I'll take 1 from the Vice, down to 13.
Okay.
Draw a card for my draw phase, draw a card for the Howling Mine. You got 2 in hand. Play a land. So I only had the Strip Mine tapped, that's why everything's untapped.
Yep.
2 in hand. Okay. Let's go like this. Mind Twist you for 2.
Mind Twist. Yep, that's good. Abyss and City of Brass.
Cool, okay. 1 and 2. I'll disenchant the Howling Mine.
All right.
Back down to 4 cards in hand, and it's your turn.
All right. Untapping and drawing. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and try to cast an Icy.
Yeah, you got an Icy.
All right. And I will pass a turn.
Untap like so. During my upkeep, you want to tap anything?
Yeah, I think I'll tap the Underground Sea.
You got
Will
it.
I? Or yeah, I think I will tap
Okay.
the Underground Sea.
Go to draw phase, 0 damage off the dice.
Okay.
Interesting. Icy orb. All right, pass to you with 5 in hand.
All right, untap those guys, and I'll untap one swamp here. And draw. And I'll say go ahead and pass with 1.
Uh-huh. Hmm. Hmm. Just thinking about whether or not I want to do something on the end step.
Yep, no problem.
Hmm. Yeah, okay. End step, I'm going to animate my Mishra's Factory.
Animate the Mishra's Factory on your end step, eh?
Yeah. On your end step.
Yeah, on my
Yep.
end step. So why would you want to do that? Okay, cool.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Also, on your end step, I will swords my Mishra's Factory.
Swords your Mishras, eh? Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay, so I gain 2 life.
All
I'm
right.
down to 4 cards in hand, so I untap, upkeep. Do you want to tap something?
Yeah, I'd like to tap your C again.
Yeah. Go to my draw phase. Interesting. 1 card in hand. Weird game.
Yeah, I mean, I had such a blazing start. I didn't really capitalize. I mean, I still feel a little ahead, but not a lot.
I'll cast Recall for X equals 1.
Yep, recall's good.
I'll discard the Abyss to return Disenchant and pass
Yep.
to you with 4 in hand.
All right. So I'm going to untap my swamp and draw. I'm going to attempt to time twister.
You got it.
All right, and then I will also bolt you before the time
Okay.
twister resolves
Sure.
there.
Take 3.
All right, so time twister goes to the bin.
12.
All right. Hmm.
Did you have any particular way you want to cut, or you just want to go middle on top?
No, just middle's good.
Okay. I think I'd like to mulligan.
Yeah, mine's not very good either, to be honest, but that's okay. So what am I gonna do here? I'm gonna play a strip mine.
Mhm.
Um, hmm. I'm just gonna pass with 6.
Untap, let's say Underground Sea. Do you want to
Okay.
tap something during my upkeep?
Nope.
Okay, go to my draw phase. Play a land.
Take 3 off the vice too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Sorry, I should have.
that's okay.
Yeah,
That's all good.
I'm at 9. Alright, I'll cast a Soul Ring. You have 6 in hand. That's insane. I'm so dead. Hmm. Hmm. I'll just cast Mind Twist for 4.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
I thought you had the counter.
Mine. Yeah, I do not. I do not.
Okay.
Mind twist for 4, eh?
Yeah.
Yep. All right, let's do this.
All right. So you got 6 in hand. So I'll roll a
Yeah, we'll say 6 is on
d6.
this end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Roll a d6 twice. If they're the same, I'll re-roll. So we got 3 and 5 are gone. Or sorry, 3
3.
and 5 you keep. 3 and 5 you keep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll keep this guy and
Yeah.
I'll keep this guy.
That's right.
All right. So we got another Winter Orb, a City of Brass, another City of Brass, and a
Oh.
Chaos
So the Mind Twist is still in your hand, I'm sure. All right.
Orb.
Go ahead. Your turn.
So
5 in
there's
hand.
2. All right. So you're tapped out there pretty much, eh?
Yep. Fully
Um.
tapped. 100%.
So what am I gonna do anything here? No, I'm not. Okay, so I'll just untap my Badlands and
Yep.
my Sol Ring and draw and play a C
Hmm.
and cast a Mine
Okay.
and 1 card in hand, and we're gonna say pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. I'm going to take 1.
Oh,
Down to
you
8.
got we got the Winter Orb still in play
Oh,
though.
yeah. That's right. Okay. So I'll untap the Underground Sea. Actually, hang on. Let me think about this.
Yep.
I mean, it's not going to make much of a difference, actually. Yeah. I'll untap the Trop. Let's mix it up.
All right. I'm gonna during your upkeep, I'm
Yeah.
going to tap down your stone.
My Fellwar Stone. Okay.
Yep.
Um, sure. Yep. It's tapped. I'll take 1. Oh, I already took 1. And then I go to my draw phase.
Okay.
Draw 2.
Yep.
Okay. Fisher's Factory. Huh. Yeah, that's rough. Okay. Need to get some stuff out of my hand. But my mana is not fully accessible. Hmm. And I'm already at 8. You could just double bolt me and then I'd be toast. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll just pass to you. 6 in hand.
All right. Untap. Draw 2 to go up to 3. Hmm. Play a Badlands. Hmm. I guess I will just say pass.
That's not good. I'm gonna take a bunch of damage here. I'm trying to figure out a way to avoid that. Yeah, alright, well, untap. Upkeep, you want to tap something?
Yeah, I think I'll tap down the Underground Sea this time.
Okay. I think I want to... animate my Mistress Factory with the mana
Okay,
response.
sounds
And
good.
I take 2. And then I go to my draw phase. Draw 1.
Okay.
Draw another. It's not good. Not good at all. Lux Ruby. If I attack with my Mistress Factory, then I won't have it untapped, so it's sort of silly. And you're at 19. I guess the next best thing I can do is get cards out of my hand, so I'll cast the Sylvan Library. Pass to you with 6.
All right. I will untap and draw 2. Um. Hmm. I guess. I mean, I'm gonna cast another Winter Orb.
Huh. How many cards in your hand after the Winter Orb?
3.
Another Winter Orb. I think I just need to mana drain it for the mana.
Just for the mana. That's not all right. That makes sense.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get 2
All
at
right.
some point.
So I'm also gonna go 1. We'll use the swamp here. Gonna cast a Relic Barrier.
Okay, tapping Sapphire and Swamp for Relic Barrier.
Yep.
You got it.
So now I'm down to 2 in hand, and you're at what? 5.
Yeah, I'm at 5 in hand.
5 in hand. And you've got sorry. So the Winter Orb got mana drained. So I will now pass.
Okay. Untapping. I gotta pick one land to untap. What's it gonna be? I guess we'll go with Underground Sea this time. And in response to um, the Black Vice trigger on my upkeep, do you want to tap anything?
Yeah, so I'm going to use the Relic Barrier to tap down the Fellwar Stone.
I will add a white in response.
Add a white in response, yep. And then I am also going to use the Icy Manipulator to tap down the Underground Sea.
I will use it for blue in response. So this is with the trigger, with the Black Vice trigger on the stack, I have a blue and a white in pool.
Yep.
So I'll respond to the Black Vice trigger by animating my Mishra's Factory, pumping it to a 3/3, and swordsing it.
Okay.
So I gain 3 life. And then I take 0 damage because I have only 4 cards in hand.
Sounds good.
And then I go to my draw phase. So I pick up 4 and put back 2. Unless I want to pay 4 life, but then I'd be at 5 and you could just double bolt me. Just take 2. So I'm going up to 6 cards in hand.
Okay.
Play a land and a Mox Jet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from the mana drain. Cast a Mirror Universe.
Ooh, that's pretty slick.
Pass to you with 3 in hand.
Mirror Universe, eh? All right. I'm going to strip the Tundra
I will add a
at the end of your turn.
blue in response. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So I will, let's see here. I'm going to untap one swamp and untap these guys. I will draw 1, draw 2. You're at 9 and I'm at 19. That's not great. City of Brass.
Yeah.
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 and cast Underworld Dreams.
You got it.
That's 3 black. What else will I do here? Yeah, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Use black, so I'll take 1, go to 18, and go Underworld Dreams.
Okay. Looks like you
I'm at
still got it.
18.
I think you still got this game.
I don't know. I'm a little worried here now, but I will pass with 1.
I take 2 damage for every card I draw. All right. Well, untap these for sure. Upkeep or untap the underground. You want to tap anything during my upkeep?
During your upkeep, I am. What will I do? Yeah, I'd like to tap your stone during your upkeep. I'll use the icy, I guess.
I will add a white.
Okay.
For all the good it's going to do me. You got one card in hand, and you're going to draw 2 cards on your turn. Okay. I guess. Hmm. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to go to my draw phase. So I take 2
Okay.
for the first card and then 2 for the second card.
Yep.
So I'm at 5. And I'm not going to use the Sylvan, obviously. Play a land. Cast a Chaos Orb. Hmm. This is tough. Super tough. I think I. Hmm. Hmm. I'll pass to you with 3 in hand.
All right. So at the end of your turn, I'm going to tap down my Winter Orb with the Relic Barrier.
Okay.
All right. So then I'll go to my turn, untap. And we'll go upkeep, draw 2. 1, 2. Hmm. Go 2 for a mine.
Another one. Mine, yeah. I will counterspell the mine.
Counter the mine. All right. I'll go 1, 2, and we'll go for another mine.
Jesus. I'm so dead. Okay. All right, you got another mine.
All right, and I got 1 card in hand, and I'm just going to say pass.
So on my end step, I will use the ruby to activate Chaos Orb.
Okay.
Use the Underground Sea as stand-in for your Underworld Dreams.
Okay.
And it hits. It's important.
Okay, get rid of 1.
All right, so untap. For my land, I think I'll untap the Underground. That makes the most sense. Anything during my upkeep?
Yeah, during the upkeep, I will try to tap down the Felwar Stone.
I will add a white.
Okay.
And then I will switch our life totals. So I go to 18 and you go to 5.
All right.
And then I'll go to my draw phase, I guess.
Okay.
1, So I take one for that. Second card, I take one for that, and then I draw a third card. I'm taking one for that. So I'm at 15, and I have 5 cards in hand. Huh. Yeah. And you're at 5, so I will animate my Mishra's Factory.
Okay.
I'll go to combat.
Yep.
Attack for 2.
I'll try to bolt the factory.
Yeah, that works. Next, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll cast Jane Tome and pass to you with 4 in hand.
All right. At the end of your turn, I'm going to tap a swamp, and use the icy to tap the underground sea.
Okay. I'll add a blue, I guess, but it's not going to matter.
All right. And then I will untap. I'll just untap the Badlands. And draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Go for 2. I'll try to cast another Relic Barrier.
Yeah, you got it.
Play an Underground Sea.
Mm-hmm.
I got 1 card in hand, and I'm just going to say pass.
Untap. Let's guess untap the. What do I want to do? I mean, should I mix it up? Yeah, kind of think I maybe should. I've got 4 cards in hand, so I'm not taking anything from Vice. You've only got 1 card in hand. I'll untap a tropical this time. Do you wish to tap anything before in response to the Vice damage or anything?
Yeah, I'm going to try to tap the stone again.
I'll add a white with the stone in response.
All right. And then add a stone. Yeah, I'm just kind of curious to see how this is going to play out. So I'm also going to try to tap your book with the other Relic Barrier.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. So the question is, do I want to use that right now? I think that's tough. Got a white floating. I could use it. But I have to decide now. No, I'll let it tap.
All right, and then I'm also going to tap down your Trop with the icy.
So I've already got a white in my pool. I might as well add a blue.
Yep.
So I've got a white and a blue before the Vice triggers.
Yep.
So I'll let the Vice trigger with 4.
Okay.
And then the white and the blue can go to... Actually, the white and 1 red can go to disenchanting the Underworld Dreams. So I've still got a blue
Ooh.
floating.
Okay.
And then the blue can go to casting Ancestral Recall. So this is all after the
All right.
Vice damage.
Okay.
So I pick up 3 during my upkeep. I'm going to keep these separate because I can put them back with Sylvan Library. So I got
Okay.
2 that I had in my hand originally, and these
Okay.
2. And I've still got, I used the blue, I used the white. Yeah, okay. So now I'm going to carry on to my draw phase. Let's see what I got here. Draw first card for turn, second card for turn, third card for turn. So that's because of the 2 Howling Mines. And now I get 2 more draws off the Sylvan. So I pick up these
Yep.
2, and I can put any 2 of these back.
Sounds good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've drawn 8 cards, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay. Any 2 of these back will be those 2, I guess. Yeah, might as well. huge hand for this Vice.
How many disenchants you got in your bin though? There's only like one in there,
Only
I
one
think.
so far, yeah.
Yeah.
So I better cast some spells, I guess. I'll cast Black Lotus. It's a pretty good spell, I hear. Play a land for turn. 6 cards in hand. Interesting. I wonder if I was supposed to do that differently. I think I was. Well, at least I've got 15 life to play around with.
Yeah, you got lots of time. The mirror universe bought lots of time.
Yeah, you got 1 card in hand, so that's pretty good
Just,
for me.
just one. Yep.
I'll add 3 green and
Okay.
cast Regrowth on Disenchant.
Yep.
So with the green in the pool and the white from the Tundra, I will disenchant your Howling Mine.
Okay.
I have 5 cards in hand. I should have used the book, looks like. Pass to you with 5 in hand.
All right. So I will untap this stuff. Untap 1 swamp. And go to my draw phase. Draw 2.
Yep.
1, 2. Play a Badlands. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3 for a dreams.
Another dreams.
More
They just
dreams.
never go away. The nightmare never ends. All right.
And then I have 1 card in hand. And I say go.
Okay. Untap phase. These guys are for sure untapping, and I'll untap my Tundra for my land. So during my upkeep, in response to the Vice, do you have anything you want to tap?
And you've got what, 5 cards in hand right now?
Yeah, 5.
During upkeep. Yeah, I'm gonna try to tap the book again.
This time I will actually. Okay, if you're gonna tap the book, oh no, that's gonna suck for me. If I, yeah. All right, book is tapped.
All right, book's tapped. Then I'm going to use the icy and tap the try to tap the tundra.
I'll add a. I'll add a white in response.
All right, and I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm also gonna try to tap down the stone.
All right, I'll add another white in response. So this is all in response to the Vice.
Yep.
So before we carry on to the Vice damage, I'll cast an instant, reducing my
Yep.
hand size to 4. I'll just destroy your Underworld Dreams.
Yep.
And then I'll go to draw phase. So
Okay.
I have 4 in hand right now, but I'm drawing a card, which I'm going to keep separate. So that's a card for the turn. This is the card for the Howling Mine, and then I get 2 off Sylvan. I can put any 2 of these back. So which 2 is it? That's the big question. This Vice is really annoying. I think it has to be. Has to be those 2. Or I guess I could pay life, but I'm not going to do that. I just take 2 cards so I don't take damage. So that was my draw phase.
Okay.
But I have 6 cards in hand now, so that's a problem if I don't do something about it. I'll play a land, and then I'll pay 4 to get my hand size down to 4 again. I'll play the Abyss. So I have 4
All right.
cards in hand, and it's your turn.
All right. So let's untap these guys. We'll untap a Badlands for the land.
Yeah.
All right, then I'll draw two.
Yeah.
One, two. All right, cast a Ruby.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and try to cast another icy.
I'm gonna allow that. Yeah.
All right. Um,
This makes me
I
want to
got
main
one.
deck my Nevinyrral's Disc.
Definitely. All right, I got one card, and I'm gonna say go ahead.
Okay. So I've got four. Untap. Untap the Tundra again. Upkeep before the Vice resolves. You want to do anything?
Yeah, I'm going to. What am I gonna do here? I'm gonna pay one, and so with one of the ices, I'm gonna tap the Tundra.
Well, I'll add a white in response.
All right. And I'm going to use another one and another icy and tap the Trop.
I'll add a blue in response. I got a white and blue in pool.
Um, and then I'm going to do nothing.
Okay. I'll let the Vice resolve, and then with the 2 mana in my pool, after the Vice is
Yep.
resolved during upkeep, I'll tap the Tome to draw a card. And I'll keep
Yep.
it separate because I can put it back.
Okay.
Okay, so that concludes the upkeep as far as I'm concerned, and so I'll go to my draw phase. I pick up one card from my draw phase, and then one card from the Howling Mine, and then two cards from the Sylvan Library, and I can put any two of these back. Okay, it's got to be those two again. So I'm only picking up three, not taking any
Okay.
damage. Um, 7 cards in hand. Play a Library of Alexandria
Okay.
and Mox Emerald, and I'll pay 6 to disintegrate you for 5.
Disintegrating me for 5. Yeah, you got it.
Holy smokes!
Yeah,
Okay,
that was
what a
crazy.
match! Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I
Well,
had an abyss in hand there.
this is it's always a really tough matchup for me, but I really enjoy playing the Parfait matchup. It takes forever, but it's so interesting. There's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
many choices to make.
I just couldn't get. I couldn't get the Underworld Dreams early enough there. Like when I had
Yeah,
that blistering start, if I'd had like one, I could have gotten going, but
yeah,
just didn't work out that way, unfortunately.
yeah,
That's kind of the problem. So this is my first time playing a deck like this,
yeah,
and I can already see there's a couple things I didn't do great on the build, but
yeah,
trying it out.
yeah,
All right. Well, we know we're going to be sideboarding some abysses here. I think at the very least.
yeah.
Although maybe you'll bring some angels in now and embarrass me, but
Oh, you can find out soon.
I can usually deal with them other ways. Um, let's see here.
I really like the Parfait Dreams in terms of like winning. It seems really strong to play Parfait Dreams.
I think if you know what you're doing for sure, there's like there was probably a pathway for me to do some different things there, but
Yeah.
so what should I do here? Hmm. Just one sec. My wife's calling me here. Hold on.
No worries.
Okay. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Hey, Hudson, you got to go home. Your tutoring is in 3 minutes, apparently. All right. And the sideboarding too for me is I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, me either.
Oh dear, I think I put the wrong cards in here. Oh no, I shuffled my whole sideboard in by mistake.
That's I'm told that's like a really good pro move that you do to keep people from realizing how many you've sideboarded.
That's what I hear too, actually. Like you put your whole sideboard in and then you
And
take
then yeah,
15 out, right? Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I did not mean to do that. So, oh dear. Now what was in there? That was in there for sure. Crap. Oh, this is annoying now. That was for sure in there. That versus the ones I actually wanted to sideboard. Shit. Yeah, I wanted to keep that. No, no, no. I'm missing one card here. I almost need to look at my deck pick, I think. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah. All right. I give this a good shuffle here too. So what did you? Are you 0-2 so far, or are you? Where are
Uh,
you?
no, my opponent in my second round, the second opponent that I played, he basically just got absolutely mana screwed. Like my draws have been abysmal, but his were so much worse.
Yeah.
Like he was playing a two-color deck and drew only one color of mana, and every other card that he drew was a color that was not the
Oh
mana
yeah.
that he produced. And so it was sort of like I sat there for like a dozen turns with absolutely nothing to do because my draw was so bad. But
But
his
he
draw was
couldn't do
worse.
anything.
So I kind of was
Yeah.
like, okay,
I'm at 0-2 so far, so I'm
okay.
still trying to figure this deck out. But
Mhm.
I think I normally when I do the dreams, I usually play with white too, like to have the disenchants.
Yeah.
there? Oh my god! It's anytime I don't play with white, I always am so sad that I don't have disenchant.
Me too. Yeah,
Like
100%.
it's
I
just
feel like Disenchant is the best unrestricted card other than maybe Factory in
yeah,
Swedish old school anyways. I'm
yeah.
still trying to figure out what I want to sideboard here. It looks like. Hmm.
Like
Maybe
plow's
just
great too, but it's you know,
yeah.
there's other cards you can deal with creatures with.
Hmm. Hmm.
All right,
I gotta figure some out for my sideboard.
that's all good.
Just one more minute. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna count this just to make sure. Yeah, should be good. And I just gotta shuffle up because I am not shuffled right now.
No problem.
Oh, now I'm second guessing. Hmm. Yeah, I gotta think about this for a second. Hmm. Okay. I don't know how to sideboard against your deck. It's a tough one for me. I would love to get more practice against Parfait with this deck. I haven't played a control deck like this in almost a year, but
Yeah,
it's good to get reps in because it's like hard to know what to do. But there's so many other decks in Swedish, so I feel kind of bad that I play the deck, in this event because it's like a small time event, lots of chance to brew. But then on the other hand, when am I going to get the next chance to play in a Swedish league? It's not always Swedish for the
yeah,
Grizzleague.
yeah. Not a lot of Swedish in general. At least I find our fellow Canucks they like to play, either
Yeah,
Boreal or
or EC. Yeah, I agree.
uh,
I'm still rethinking my sideboard. I just keep doubting myself. Okay, I swear I'm going to be done soon. Promise.
all right, no problem.
Okay, that can't be it. What am I missing? There's got to be a right answer here. Huh.
Well, there you go. Maybe future sideboard should have 4 divine offerings. Make it nice and easy.
Yeah, it would be a lot simpler if that was the case. What am I doing? It's just such a hard matchup to even think about. this a try. That can't be right. No. Why is this so difficult? I like have no clue how to beat this deck. All right. For better or worse. Like you expect the creatures to come in, because if you have creatureless, which means you need to keep creature removal in, but then you want to have, you know, the other cards as well. There's just so many possible outcomes.
Yeah, definitely permutations are out there.
Sorry it took so long.
That's okay.
I'm settled. Just don't, you know, turn one Swamp Dark Ritual Gloom. That would be unfair. I do enjoy this matchup a lot, though. It's like super interesting. So many very relevant decisions. So easy to lose for me
Yeah.
by just making the wrong choice of what do I hit, what do I counter, what do I deal with. Can't really tell. All right. Right on top for you.
All right. Yeah, just middle's good.
Okay.
All right. I'll go on the play.
All right. Good luck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This is not very good. I'm going to try for another one.
Okay.
All right.
Do I have to announce right after you announce, or do I have to wait until you're done mulliganing?
No, I think you have to do it after I do it. Like I mulligan once, and then you say whether you want to mulligan or not, and
Okay, I
then
haven't decided yet, but you can do left on top.
All right.
This is, yeah. All right, I'll keep this.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I mean, unless I'm allowed. I'm going to look at the rules.
I'm gonna keep anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, cool. I will
I'm gonna
keep.
bo- I'm gonna bottom that guy. All right. So we got 6, right?
You've got 6,
Sorry,
I've
I've
got
got
7.
6.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, let's do this. We'll go. So hold on. Get my life back to 20. You get your life back
Oh,
to
yeah.
20 there too.
Oh, okay. There we go.
So I'm gonna start with a City of Brass and a Ruby. I'll take one, and I'm gonna time walk.
Sure. Fair enough.
All right. I'll go to 19. Untap. Draw. Oh no. I really don't want to do this. Man, City of Brass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 2, so I'll go 17,
Okay.
and I'm gonna time twister.
It didn't matter anyways. All right, all right. Oh well. No chance. All that shuffling for nothing.
It would have been nice to figure out a way to get a dreams out there first,
Yeah.
but
Pretty good combo.
it felt a little greedy against, what is inevitably you're gonna have counter spell magic up pretty quickly and stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do left on top, or right on top this time.
All right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hmm.
How would you like to cut?
Just middle on top's good.
Okay. Oh no. I would really like to mulligan.
Well, that sounds good to me. I'm just I'm passing.
Okay,
I
untap to
played
keep.
played my land
Oh,
already.
okay.
Yep.
That's lucky me. I drew something relevant. I'll play a land and a soul ring and pass to you.
All right. That's always a good start. Untap. Draw. Um hmm. I'm gonna take 1 again. Go to 16. The City of Brass are gonna kill me. I'm gonna try to ancestral.
Yeah, I can't stop you.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. All right. I got an underground sea.
Yeah,
Gonna cast a Tormod's Crypt.
pretty good.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 8, 8, 8. Eight's too many. Um, I mean, I guess I will bolt you.
Okay, I'm at 17.
All right, I got 7.
Okay,
Pass.
untap, draw, play a land. Hmm. Well, yeah, I guess I'll cast a book. 19, or 16, your turn.
Seems pretty good. Untap and draw. And I'm just gonna keep taking damage here, I guess. Take 2 and get a dreams up.
Yeah, you got it.
14. 7 cards. No land drop this turn. And I will say go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw a card. I take a damage. Down to 15. Play a Mox Sapphire. Yeah, interesting. I think I'll just pass with 5 in hand.
Passing with 5, eh? All right. Untapping. And draw. You got an underground sea.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna try to wheel.
Huh. I think I'll respond naturally. It's going to be very painful. I will take 1 to Divine Offering your Tormod's Crypt.
All right, and there's no point in sacrificing. You have nothing in the bin there, so.
Yeah.
All right.
So we wheel?
We wheel.
All right. Regrowth, Swords to Plowshares, Recall, and Dust to Dust.
All right, I got a Relic Barrier, a Winter Orb, a Recall, Black Knight, a Red Blast, and an Icy.
Black Knight, interesting. All right. 1,
All right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
2, 3,
7.
4,
So
5.
I take 7.
Yep.
Down to 7. So if you Winds of Change, that'd be pretty good.
That would be pretty nice, wouldn't it?
Nothing.
I'm going to take 2 and throw a couple of Black Vices.
Jesus, I am so dead. Okay.
And then I played a land already. I've got 5, and I say go.
Can't do anything with the mana, so I untap during my upkeep. I take 3.
Take 6. Yeah.
Oh. Well, I was at 7, so what can I do here? I have to do something in response, or I'm dead.
Well, no, you get to 1, right?
From the
Oh,
Vice
sorry.
damage
But then,
alone.
yeah, then you draw 1. Yeah, sorry. Good point.
Hmm. Then what am I supposed to do here? No, you got me.
All right.
Good game.
That was
Fast
pretty
one.
good. Yeah, I mean, I find the slower games. I find probably because I'm not as good a pilot yet at this one. They tend to go the other way, and then
Yeah.
occasionally I get those explosive ones.
Those are usually best against the deck because the deck usually is favored in the late game because it has so many lands and it's really geared
Yeah,
towards getting all the lands out.
yeah, for sure.
So I'm going to resideboard here.
Yeah, no
I'm
problem.
rethinking my plan. My initial plan was no good.
I mean, sometimes the plan doesn't matter. You just get the good draws.
That's true. That is absolutely true.
Yeah, like that. I mean, I was time twisting there before you could even play a card, right?
Yep.
So not much you can do there.
Always a good idea. Always a good play. Yeah, I've lost to Parfait, this particular Parfait, a lot of times in some big events. So I'm
Yeah.
sort of like, I like to get the reps in against it. It's really good. It's one of my tough matchups.
Yeah, I like doing the pure dreams combo sometimes too. Like just you don't get mixed up with like the relic barriers and the winter orbs and the ices,
Hmm.
and you just go like you just go all in on the vices um and the underworld dreams and build everything around that, and then the disenchants and the swords and
Yeah, I've got a friend who that's like his favorite deck, and he
yeah,
doesn't he kind of sold out old school recently, but it's a crazy deck because you could just win on turn one, but
yeah,
it has to they have to get the good draw right.
yeah. It's explosive too. Like just you get the wheel and it changes everything, right?
Yep.
The wheel, especially like after sideboarding when you got the red blast backups and everything, and
Hmm.
all of a sudden,
Okay. I think that's part of the reason I like Swedish is that you, without the four strip mines and the four Mishra's workshops, you really have a chance to like develop a board state and get into those
yeah, for sure.
like complex mid-range things with lots of cards on the table, lots of interesting cards too, because you're not just limited to like the attacking creatures and getting strip
Yeah.
mines out. You can get all kinds of weird stuff going on. So I'm going to be on the play for sure. I
All
want to get
right,
some
makes
land into
sense.
play before I get wheeled.
Wield or vice right out of the gate.
Yeah, yeah.
This deck could probably transition to it. I got to think more about the sideboard on this deck. Like, I could probably transition it into like a nice ATOG deck
Yeah,
too, right?
that's true. Yeah. And if they do side out of the removal, then it's like, well,
Yeah,
they're dead in one swing quite often.
yeah,
Yeah, I like the idea of ATOG. It's just so scary to play because if you don't know what's in their hand, then you're like, am I sacrificing these artifacts into a swords or what?
yeah.
It's one of those living on the edge gambling decks, which is
Oh,
fun.
for sure. Yep.
All right. Well, hopefully I get something into play this game. That Mineral's Disc is really good against you.
Yeah, it would be for sure. All right, yeah, just middle again for me.
Middle for you as well.
All right,
All right. Good luck.
let's get a couple of keepers here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is not great, but not terrible. I guess you decide first
Yeah.
anyway.
Um, I will keep my hand. Sort of similar.
All right, let's do it. I'll
All right.
keep.
Tundra into Tormod's Crypt and pass with 5 in hand.
All right. Draw. I go Pearl, Underground Sea,
Uh-oh.
and Howling Mine.
Yeah. Okay.
Go ahead. Pass with 5.
Untap, upkeep, draw up to 7. Uh, you've got 5 in hand. Well, yeah, what am I going to do? Land, Chaos Orb, past you with 5 in hand.
All right. Untap. Draw 1. Draw 2. Um. Hmm. Swamp. Twister.
God damn it. Every time. All right, all right. All my
All
plans out the
right.
window. At least I got some lands down this time.
That's true. Yeah, and you got the Chaos Orb, the the Underworld Dreams answer out on the board there.
That's right. Yeah, I miss playing with Time Twisters. I'm going to build something that plays them. All right, you can do your left on top.
All right. Middle on top again for me. It's good. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, okay.
Well, at least I got a Sapphire.
Yeah.
And then I'm passing with 6.
Untap, upkeep, draw a card, draw a card. Okay, okay. So I got an Underground Sea and a Mox Ruby, and I can Mind Twist you for 4, if you please.
Oh, that
6 in
sucks.
hand.
That's always the risk.
Yeah,
Mind Twist. Do I have an answer for Mind Twist?
it's
I do
debatable,
not.
but yeah, Mind Twist first for 3 only. So you got 6 cards in hand. So I'll roll 2d6 for the ones that. Well, no, because I got to roll 3d6, and then I'll re-roll any that are doubles. Yeah, should do. Okay, so are any doubles? Yeah, so the ones are doubles. So 3, 4, and 5, you can discard those.
Okay, 3, 4, 5. Discard. Okay, we got a Badlands,
Okay.
we got a wheel,
Ooh,
and we got a city.
lucky. Okay, got rid of a wheel. Carry on. Your turn.
All right. Untapping, drawing 2 to go to 5. Ooh, that's disappointing. So I will Ancestral.
Yeah, you got it.
1, 2, 3. Play an Underground Sea.
Yeah.
What do I want to do here? I'm going to go cast a Crypt, I guess.
You got it.
I'm going to go 1, 2 for a Winter Orb.
Brutal. Okay. Yep.
4 cards. Go ahead.
Untap. Untap a Tundra. Yeah, this is tough. So, yeah, go to my draw phase. Up to 7, up to 8. Play a Mox Jet. I think I will. I think I better Chaos Orb the Howling Mine. I'll use this Ruby as the stand-in.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, we got there.
All right, mine gone.
I will play a land. Let's go with this one. Fisher's Factory. And then I'll pass to you with 6 in hand.
All right, so I will untap the swamp, draw 1, play City of Brass. I'll go 1, 2, 3, and try to cast a Gloom.
Yeah, you got a Gloom.
All right. Then what do I do? Then I just pass 3.
Okay, untap a Tundra. Yeah, you don't have any tappers, so that's fine. Go to my draw phase. Draw 1 card up to 7. Yeah. Play a land. You got 3 in hand? Interesting. I'll just pass to you with 6. I don't have any reason to do anything.
All right. Untap and draw. I mean, I guess I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and try to cast Icy.
Icy. Icy's been pretty annoying in the past. You're down to 3 cards in hand now?
Yep.
But what is it doing now? Not that much. Tapping me out of mana is what it's doing. I guess I'm supposed to counterspell that. I'll counterspell the Icy.
Counterspell the Icy, eh?
Red Blast?
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
no Red
no.
Blast.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. Untap Tundra. Go to draw phase up to 6. Now what? Hmm. Hmm. 3 in hand for you. I'll just pass to you with 6, I guess. That's what
All
I'll
right.
do.
Untap the Underground Sea and draw. We got another Underground Sea. And I guess we try again for Icy.
Ay. Well, yeah, I don't have anything to say about that.
All right, passing with 2.
All right, end of turn. Nothing. I'll untap Tundra during my upkeep. Do you want to tap anything?
Nope.
Okay, go to my draw phase. Hmm, interesting. So I've got 7 in hand now. You've got 2. Interesting. Yeah, you got a lot of really good permanents on the board. Okay, this is a weird one. So 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'll tap this way. I will cast Recall for x equals 1. Do you have any responses? I imagine you probably do.
Yeah, I guess I better do the crypt.
Okay.
Sacrifice my crypt.
Uh, okay. After Crypt has resolved, but in response to my own recall, I'm going to cast Ancestral Recall.
I'm gonna red blast the ancestral.
Okay, so Red Blast resolves on Ancestral, and then I'll resolve my recall, and I will discard a card. We'll say I'll discard Circle of Protection Red to get back my Ancestral Recall. And then that's done, and I will pass to you.
All right, so I need to take one here, but for some reason it's not letting me.
Oh, if maybe you have unselected the screen because they have to be
Oh, there
selected.
we go.
Yeah,
Yep.
and also you can actually indicate your hand size by just
Yeah, I've seen that.
you just click any number and it'll go. There you go. Anyway,
Yeah.
go
Okay.
ahead. I have 5 in hand. Your turn.
All right. So, and then at the end of my turn, I'm going to tap down my winter orb,
Of course.
and then we'll go and untap, and we'll draw. So I got 2. Um, hmm. Do I do anything here? No, I don't think I do. I just say pass.
Okay. Untap Tundra. During my upkeep, do you want to do anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to tap down the tundra, I guess.
All right. I guess I might as well cast Ancestral in response with the mana
Yep.
from the thing. So I draw
Yeah,
3.
it'll resolve.
1, 2, 3. And then I go to my draw phase, draw 1
Yep.
card, play another Tundra, pass to you with 7 in hand.
All right, untapping and draw. Hmm. I'll go 1, 2. I'm gonna sinkhole the tundra,
Pretty good.
the untapped tundra.
Might
Yep.
as well add a. What do I want to add? I guess blue. Not that it's going to matter, but I've got a blue in my pool in your main phase.
All right, sounds good. And then I will. What will I do here? I am gonna try to time walk.
Yeah, time walk. No response.
All right, and then I will. Um, at the end of for so hold on still. So on this turn still,
Yep.
I'm going to tap down your scrub.
Add a white for a while.
All right. So then I'll go to my time walk
Yep,
turn
of course.
and just untap the one underground sea
Uh-huh.
and draw. We'll go 2 for a relic barrier.
Yeah. Relic barrier. You got it.
And we'll pass still just with 1 in hand.
I'll untap my Tundra. Do you have any effects on my upkeep?
On your upkeep. Um, yeah, I mean, I guess I'll try to tap down the Tundra. I'll use the swamp, I guess.
Guess I'll add a white. Not that it's going to matter. I'll carry on to
Okay.
my draw phase.
Yep.
All right. Underground Sea. What the heck am I going to do? You got a Gloom out. It's pretty good.
Yeah, Gloom's doing okay right now.
I'll pass to you with 7 in hand.
All right, I'm going to tap down my Winter Orb with the Relic Barrier.
Of course.
And untap. And draw. All right, here's one. I'll try to go for a Vice.
Ouch. Yeah, you got a Vice, and I've got 7 cards in hand.
All right, I'm finally doing some damage here.
Yeah.
And then I'm passing with 1.
Untap. Do you have any responses to the Vice?
I do, yeah. I'm going to tap down the Tundra.
I'm going to add a white with it.
All right, and I'm also going to tap down the Ruby.
And I'll add a red with it.
All right.
Yeah. I just take 3. Wow. At least I'm at 17. First damage of the game. All right.
Yeah,
Drawing
you
up
got
to
lots
8
of time still.
cards. Yeah, interesting. I need to get rid of these cards in my hand. Well, I'll play a land, naturally. And I'll cast a Demonic Tutor.
Tutor's good.
Guess I should just get something to play this turn. I don't want to... Yeah, I can't really think of anything else that would be better than just getting a card into play. Like any card will do as long as it's not in my hand. Huh. Weird. Okay, I'm going to grab this card.
Feel like you had options there for sure.
Yeah.
Although I don't know what you sideboarded.
Yeah. I'm struggling with the mana situation, regardless of what else is
Yeah.
happening. Gloom plus Mana Denial is great combo.
Yeah. I'd love to draw my wheel next.
I thought I
Oh no, I
countered
used
that.
my wheel already. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both in the bin.
All right.
I forgot about that.
All right. Which pile?
Yeah, just middle on top's good.
So this card goes into my hand. Now it's time to play as many cards as I can to not take Vice damage, basically. I will start with a Black Lotus. I will add 3 green and I will cast Tranquility.
Yep, that's pretty good.
All right. Just a 1-for-1. Well, 2-for-1 if you count the Lotus. In your
Yep.
favor. Your turn. I have 5 in hand.
All right, but that changes a lot for me. All right, so I untap here, and I untap you, and I draw. All right, now we can sort of start getting going here, maybe. Underworld Dreams.
Ouchie. Yeah, you got it.
Um, one card. Go ahead.
Untapping all my Moxes, and I'll untap a Tundra. So during my upkeep, before the Vice, do you have any effects?
I mean, you probably have the disenchant, but let's see it. We're gonna tap the Tundra.
Okay, I'll add a white,
Yep.
and
And
then
then yeah, that's it. Yep.
okay. Well, I will disenchant the yeah, the Underworld Dreams.
Yep.
All right. Anything else before I carry on?
Nope.
Okay. Drawing a card. I was at 4 cards, by the way, so I didn't
Yep.
take any damage.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'll just pass with 5 in hand.
All right. I'm gonna tap down my Winter Orb.
Yeah, you got it.
All right. And draw. Well, try for another Dreams.
Ouchie. Okay, you got it.
It's pretty good top deck. Yeah, just passing.
All right, untap Ruby, untap Tundra. Anything before the Vice?
Same thing. We'll go for the
Yeah,
Tundra.
add a white. Disenchant Underworld Dreams.
Yep.
So I take 0 damage from the Vice, and then I go to my draw phase up to 5. And pass to you with 5 in hand again. It's
All right.
like
Tap down the orb again.
deja vu. Yep.
All right. Draw. That is not an Underworld Dreams again. I'll play Badlands.
Mhm.
I got one in hand, and I'll say go ahead.
Ruby and Tundra untap. Any effects before I
Yeah,
go to
we'll
the
go
Vice?
Tundra again.
Add a white.
And then
And
actually, yeah, I'll also do the Ruby while we're here.
add a red. So I have a white and a red in my pool.
Yep. Okay.
What to do here? Hmm. It's a tough one. That is a tough one. Hmm. I do have responses. I have a white and a red in my pool. Hmm. Yeah. I'll, hmm. This is actually really tough. I am going to respond before taking any damage because I want to get my hand down to 4. I'll blow up the Winter Orb. I'm just basically praying that you don't have another one in hand. So I go to 19.
All right. Winter Orb blown away.
And then I don't take any damage. I go to draw phase up to 5 cards. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. That was a good draw. I'll cast Time Walk.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
All right,
That's good.
untap everything. That was the right decision. All right, taking 0 again, drawing up to 5 cards again, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast a book with 4 in hand and pass to you. That felt like a turn of events. Your
All
turn.
right. Yeah, that was good. Tap and draw. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to cast another icy.
Yeah. It's a lot of ices. You have 1 card after that. think I just might as well counter it because why not? It's an
Yep.
IC. All right, counter the IC.
Passing with 1.
All right, untap, upkeep. Do you have anything you want to tap?
Um, I mean, no.
Okay, go to my draw phase. Cast Fell Warstone and pass to you with 3 in hand.
All right, at the end of your turn, I will, I guess, tap down a Tundra.
I'll add a blue.
Okay.
And then in order to use the mana efficiently, I think I'm just going to draw a card.
Yep.
Carry on.
And then, yeah, I guess I don't have anything else to tap down. Okay, untap. And draw. Yeah, I am just passing.
Okay, untap. Anything on upkeep? I have 4
No.
cards in hand, so I take 0, draw a card. Ooh, wow. That's a pretty good one. Yep, okay, my sideboard cards are coming in hot. I'll dust to dust your Icy and your Relic Barrier, 4 in hand.
Yeah. All right. I mean, in response, I guess I'll try to tap something. What am I going to try to tap? I'll try to tap the book.
Hmm. Book is tapped.
And they're out of game, dust to dust, right?
Yeah, that's right, exiled.
Yep.
So that's all you're tapping?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, I'll animate both factories and come at you. 4 cards in hand.
All right. I'll try to bolt both of them.
Okay, they are bolted, and it's your turn.
So I'll take 1 from the City of Brass.
Okay.
All right. So I have no cards left. Untapping and drawing. Try for Underworld Dreams.
I gotta counter that.
Yep.
Like that.
Go ahead.
All right. Untap with 3 in hand. Go to draw up to 4. Yep. Feels like I'm taking over at this point. I'll just
Yeah, I think I'm out of
2, 3,
gas here.
pay 4 and I'll draw a card on my main phase up to 5, and then I'll play a land and pass.
Okay. Untapping and drawing. Try to cast an icy.
Yeah, I think Icy is fine at this point.
Okay, go ahead.
Tap, upkeep, no taps, I imagine, right?
No.
Okay, go to my draw phase up to 5, so I took 0 from the vice.
Okay.
Play a land. Pass to you with 4 in hand.
All right, I'll tap down. I don't know, a Tundra.
Yep. You got it.
All right, untap and draw. I'll just say pass with 1.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. End step, I'm going to draw a card.
Yep.
Off the book. Untap anything on my upkeep before the vice pings me.
Nope.
All right, I'm going to take 1 from the vice. I'm at 18. I'm drawing for turn. I will play a land. Yeah, pass to you with 5 in hand.
All right,
Actually,
I'll just
yeah.
draw.
All right, too late. Go ahead.
Play a Badlands and just say go.
Okay, end of turn. I'll
Yep.
2, 3, 4. Draw card up to 6, and then also on end step I'll disenchant the black vice, so I don't have to worry about that anymore.
Yep.
And then untap. No effects on upkeep, I imagine.
Nope.
All right, draw a card. Play a Mox. Kind of just want to get some cards out of my hand. Give 1 in hand. cast that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast the Abyss. And I'll pass to you with 3 in hand.
All right. Draw. Pass with 2 in hand.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep, no damage. Draw a card. Play a Mox Emerald. Oh, you don't even have the Vice. That's right.
Yeah. Vice is gone.
Vice is gone. 2 cards in hand. Yeah. Haven't played a land yet. So I will pay 10 mana to Brain Geyser for 8.
Brain Geyser for 8, eh?
Yeah, you got a Red Blast or Counterspell?
I do.
Okay.
I have a Red Blast.
All right, well, that's disappointing. Go ahead.
All right. Untap and draw. Well, I mean, you probably got it anyway, but let's see it, I guess. I'm going to tutor.
Tutor resolves.
All right. Counter whatever the tutor grabs, maybe. I mean, do I really have any options here? I kind of don't. All right, we're going to try to cast Underworld Dreams.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. There's not a lot left there.
You can just go middle on top.
All right. And go ahead.
Anything you want to tap on my upkeep?
No.
Okay, I'll go to my draw phase. 3 in hand, I take 1. Down to 17. 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw a card. Down to 16. Yeah, I've kind of used up a lot of my disenchant effects, so that's tragic. But I've got a little bit of time, so I will just pass to you. 4 in hand.
Let me think about what am I trying to do here. I'm going to tap my City Brass.
Okie dokie. You're at 17.
We're going to force the action here. I don't know how this is going to play out, but all right. And then I will draw. Try to cast a Howling Mine.
It's going to deal more damage to me. You have 1 card in hand, and both your wheels are in your graveyard. So I guess I'm supposed to mana drain that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Any effects?
Nope.
Okay. So I will go to my draw phase. Draw a card, take a damage. Down to 15. I've got 2 mana in my pool. Tap that and that. Draw another card with it, so I don't have that mana anymore. Take another damage down to 14. I'll play a City of Brass. Yeah, interesting. How many counter spells are in here? 1, 2, and a mana drain. So your burn spells. And how many Underworld Dreams are in your graveyard?
1, 2, 3.
Okay, so that's your last Underworld Dreams, and I have Two
Yep.
Mishra's factories in my yard. This is interesting. Yeah. One disenchant, 2, 3 disenchants, 1 divine offering, and a dust to dust in my graveyard. Yeah.
What's in your exile pile there too?
Recall, Counterspell, Chaos Orb, and Mind Twist.
Okay.
Oh, so that's one counterspell that I didn't think of. Because
Yeah.
there's 2 in the yard. Okay. So I'm living dangerously right now. Very dangerously. I guess I'll pass to you with 4 in hand.
All right, I'm gonna tap my city brass, take a damage.
Okay, yeah, 16.
All right, untap and draw. Try to cast a relic barrier.
Yep.
Pass with 1.
Okay. Nothing on end step, untap, upkeep. Any effects?
Nope.
Okay. Go to my draw phase, draw a card. Take a damage down to 13. I will play a land, which is a City of Brass. Being at 13 is interesting. I will pay 2 and go to 11.
Yep.
Cast a City in a Bottle. Any responses?
City in a bottle. Yeah, I mean, I'll tap my city brass and take a damage.
All right, you're 15. Okay, 15 versus 11. What else can I do? Guess I can 1, 2, 3, 4. That doesn't seem good. You got 1 card in hand. I don't know what it is. So what do I want to do next here? Underworld Dreams is in play. Yeah. Yeah, that's tough. I'm just gonna pass to you with 3.
All right.
It's always an interesting game against this deck.
Draw.
I mean, I haven't played exactly your configuration. I don't think I've ever done the Grixis version. Or not recently enough to remember anyway.
Go ahead.
Okay, so end of turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll draw a card and take a damage.
Yep.
That's pretty good. So I go to 10. 1 card in hand. Untap. I'll switch life totals with you.
Okay.
So I go to 15,
So,
you go to 10.
all right.
I will draw a card, lose a life. Down to 14. And what's going to happen next? Yeah, that'll happen. Let's go this way. Yeah. Disintegrate for 10.
Yeah, that's good. You got it.
All right.